open. Hopefully my software will not disconnect. So this is the continuation of the first live. I'm sorry about that. My software got disconnected. So I think last 14 solves for the 4x4. Lotor early for viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Inspection. That's a bad solve. I messed up my centers. Hello to our 8 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. That's a much better solve, and there's no priority. Hello to our 9 viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. So I just finished 2 solves and 4x4. Another good solve, and there's no priority. And a sub-55 solve. Fastest solve in this session. Fourth solve. Inspection. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here comes a pop. I think that is trying to solve. This isn't enough. Where is it? Where should I insert that one? I need to look for it. So for those who just joined in, this piece just popped. Hello to our 12 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me just solve this DNF solve. So I need to solve the cube first. So you go. And scramble. So this will be my fifth solve for the 4x4 inspection. Hello Fiat, welcome back. You're early today. Yes, you're the first comment. I got an earlier live stream a while ago, but it got disconnected. So this is the continuation. My 4x4 PR is 45 seconds. I guess that is one in my live streams, previous live streams, but I don't know specifically because I did a lot of live stream, but I did it in my live stream. 55 seconds. Hello to our 13 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sub-1. I got a lot of lockups. But Cactus, do you do Megaminx? Yes, I do Megaminx, but I'm not good at it. How about you? Do you do Megaminx? Yep. Have you ever tried solving 3x3 blindfolded? I never tried, but I'm planning to learn blindfold solving in the future. Maybe when I hit sub-10 in 3x3 solves. Hello 13 viewers, thank you so much for tuning in guys. That was a good solve with priority. What do you mean the Latego? Fiat? Jo Jolie Di Maria. Um, I don't use lubes. How about you, Fiat? Have you ever tried solving 3x3 blindfolded? If you do, what method did you use? And what is your time? This is a bad solver then. That is my 8th solve in this session for the 4x4. Fiat said, "Trust me, it's not that hard. I learned that when my average was like middle or high 20. What method did you use, Fiat? Itself? Fiat said, I had a success. I used old parchment method. My times are like 6 or 5 minutes, but mostly I don't get many success. Where did you learn old parchment method? another good solve, Sub-1 solve, and that is my 10th solve for this session. That said, I learned it with JPerm. I think I'm gonna visit that video of JPerm teaching old parchment. How long did you learn solving blindfolded? It's a double parity solve and the bad solve for the 11th solve. I hate double parities and 4x4. Are you still watching, Fiat? How long does it take to learn solving blindfolded? Fiat said, in this method use what's that, T-perm and G-perm to switch edges, and use Y-perm but a little modified Y-perms. Learning blindfolded took me like 2 weeks, but I could do it much faster if I really tried. Cool, you learned it fast, just 2 weeks. Also, Fiat said, I recommended learning how to solve 2x2 blindfolded first. Okay, I'll take that advice. Hello Zed Speedruns, welcome to our live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do you do 4x4 yet? That was a good solve. Hello Cayenne Limer, welcome to our live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hello to our 14 viewers. Fiat said, I think that you should try doing first two center red or orange. It's not that big difference. You mean in solving my 4x4 right now? So I get a priority in the edges, then one priority in the PLL, or no, not PLL, I think OLL. Yet said yes, I do 4x4, but I don't do it every day. Better at 2x2. Yes, I do 2x2 Fiat. I think I average sub 8. But I broke my 2x2, so I don't have any 2x2 with me now. Can you recommend any 2x2? Yet said, yo, I'm better at 2x2. My average is low 7 or high 6 at better days. That's cool. Man, I really miss solving 2x2. Sadly, my 2x2 just broke. Hold on, let me show you my 2x2 that is broken. So this is it. So this is my 2x2 that is broken corner. This is the RS2M evolution. This is my main, and look at that. The corner has been separated. So what's up with Moyu with these fragile cubes? First my WRM V10 broke and now my RS2M. This is... I used this only for like 1 month. So can you recommend any better 2x2? How much is the Key Warrior 2x2? Yeah, it's bad. I prefer cubes with magnets. Another bad solve. I don't remember, but like $7. You mean $7 in US dollars? Oh, I just finished my 15 solves and 4x4, so this will be the last 5 solves in 4x4 for this session. I don't know why, but I personally like key cubes. Yeah, for me, after getting disappointed with those fragile Moyu cubes, I think I'm switching for key. Key is the second option. Is it Ki or Chi? How do you pronounce it? Again, very poor look ahead for this edge pairing. I'm doing my best. Hello to our 14 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, it's in dollars. So maybe next year I'll try some 2x2 live 2x2 solves. That would be awesome. How about Skib? Do you do Skib yet? Almost Sub-1. That's a very poor pairing. Hero Chandra Mahra, welcome back. I will do 3x3 solves after last 3 solves and 4x4. So please stay tuned. What method do you use at 2x2? I use Ortega. Hello baby big money, welcome to our live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, I do skip. I don't know how to spell that. You spell it like this. Poor execution. Hello Reg Sayox. Welcome to our live stream. Yeah, happy holidays. Negari Ibrahim, welcome to our live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hello to our 19 viewers. So this is the 19th solve for the 4x4 session inspection. It's very bad. Oh no. Wow, it turned out to be a good solve. Reg, what also V7 is that? This is the single track magnetic UV version. Fiat said, and you should try memorizing when when world B bar at the bottom side. Negari, how you fast? I practice every day. What 4x4 are you using, Fiat? Is it also a key cube? So this is the last solve for this session and 4x4 inspection. Okay, that's the last solve for this session in 4x4. Yet said no, that was like the cheapest 4x4 with magnets. It's really trash. Hello Clara, welcome back. Clara said, I am getting a gun 460 V2 UV for Christmas. Is it good? I don't know. I never tried any gun cubes, to be honest, so I don't have any comment about it. Maybe you can try searching reviews online. Yes, I always choke at last solve. It is a very bad solve and bad average. I average 1 minute 2, which I failed in my goal to average sub 1 minute, but I will try again next live stream. Now let's go to the 3x3 session. Thank you so much, Fiat. See you next live stream. Take care. Clara, you only have gun cubes? You must be rich. Here we go. 200 solves if I can. In 3x3 session. I mean, gun cubes is very expensive, Clara. Right, first solve. What method do you use for 4x4? I use Yao method. Hello Galaxy Cubing, is your audio turned on? Hello to our 16 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Second solve. Clara said, I am trying to learn Yao. Yeah, it's a good choice. Good luck. Third solve. Inspection. Bad solve. I did one wrong insertion in F12. Fourth solve. Inspection. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in, Clara. See you next live stream. Take care. Hello, the Bad Mad Whitey. Welcome back. Yeah, just 49 minutes. And a while ago, I streamed another stream earlier, but my software got disconnected, so this is the part 2. Hello, Ninja Devil. Welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hello, Galaxy Cubing. Welcome back. Is your audio turned on? Hello to our 16 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oopsie, my timer did not start. Scramble. Inspection. Hello to our 19 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like our live stream. Thank you. Alright, Sub-10. I think this is the best solve for this session. Yes, best solve. What's your PB and PR? What's the difference between PB and PR? I think they are the same. So that's it. The 9.443 a while ago. That is on-cam, PB, and PR. PB is the best you have ever gotten, and PR is the best in comp. I don't know. In comp, I think it's 13 seconds. It's been a long time. The bad mad mighty. Oh, how many solves 3x3 have you don't, and do you have to do also? What's the code to join? 200 solve for today and room 243. Hello to our 24 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye, Ninja Devil. See you next live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Jua, welcome to the live stream. I'm Sub-20, Galaxy Cubing. Don't worry, it's still fast. Natman Cham, no problem, bro. Welcome back. It was a bad solve. What I meant, I'm not sub-20, so you may be sub-25 and still fast. Not a lot of people can solve it below 25 seconds. So you do average sub 25 and still good. Just keep on practicing, improving your cross, your look ahead, maybe full PLL, and learning the hard OLLs for you. That will enough to go sub 20. Hello to our 30 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Galaxy Cubing said, I sub, you're cool. Wow, thank you so much, Galaxy Cubing. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Nat Mantram said, nice solve. Thank you, Nat Mantram. I'm excited to race with you soon when your cube arrive. It will be fun. Guys, can you still see the comments in your screen? A better solve by Joa, 11.483 484 seconds. So this will be the 19th solve. Nice one, Joe. Another 11. Oh, thank you so much for confirming, guys. I think my software is working well today. Natmancham said, I am also waiting to compete with you. It will be fun, hell yeah. Although I'll be dropping 25s. No, it's fun. Just cubing with another fellow cubers is fun. Galaxy Cubing said, once I tried cubing live but YT banned my live because I apparently broke the terms for service. Maybe YT banned you because you used some copyrighted audio. But permanent ban is not a thing in YT. I think you can appeal. or edit your channel. It's a +2. I'm so excited to drop it. Asahilum. I'm Joe, by the way, so I won't remain mysterious, just a guy. Thank you so much for commenting. I'll just call you Lim. You're so consistent, Lim. Another +2. Hello, that board keeper. Welcome to our live stream. Maybe you're just warming up, the bad mad whitey. Galaxy Cubing said he wants to join. Go to cstimer.net, then join room 243. Loom said, pretty much, and funny enough, I never went into cubing competitions while having 7 years of experience in this. Wow, that's a long time. The bad mad whitey, that's crazy. I've been to 3 comps but never got sub 15 averages in comp. So during the comp, it feels different, right? The bad mad whitey, than just solving at home. There's something, that pressure during the competition. So I think Nat Mantram is going somewhere. Thank you so much for tuning in, Nat Mantram. See you next live stream. Yes, my hands shake so bad in comp. Yeah, I experienced the same in my first competition. And my hand is stiff. It's like it doesn't want to move. Did you experience that? Galaxy Cubing, where do you enter room number? Hold on. Beside the room, there's join room. Click that. Then enter 243. Then click OK. Loom said, I only following the cubing news lately and come back to cubing last 3 months. The Bad Mad Whitey, yes, I did also the nerve to do well. Yes. So if you are joining competitions, those who are watching, try to be calm in your first competition for better results. Welcome to the room, Galaxy Cubing. I think this is you. And Nightbot deleted your message. I think avoid caps lock when you chat. Nightbot hates it. Hello to our 21 viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like our live stream. Thank you. Yes, he hates that Nightbot caps lock and maybe spamming a lot of stickers. He suddenly delete your messages. What's with all the bad solves today? I should be warm up by now. Maybe you get tired last night? And also the lack of sleep and not sleeping on time. I think it affects your brain. Loom asked, are you using Red Cross as normal or you switch colors over time? Red Cross is my normal. Oh, it's a skip. Congratulations, Galaxy Cubing. That's a sub 20. That's a 10 seconds for Loom. Hello to our 20 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. You can join room 243 if you want to practice with us. At the moment, we're just waiting for the scramble. I think Loom is... I know. I'm sorry, it's Galaxy Cubing is solving. There you go, he's done. And Flickfan joined the room. This guy is fast, guys. He's just warming up. He might be dropping substance. I always forget your name, Flickfans. Is it Qui Min something? But also do not caps because Nightbot will crash out. Yes. There you go, the Bad Mad Whitey. You're getting yourselves. Flickfan is still warming up, I guess. Hello to our 23 viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. Loom, I am using Moyo RS3M V5 dual adjustment magnetic version. There you go, the Bad Mad Whitey getting consistent. The Bad Mad Whitey said, this stream, I swear I'ma get a sub-10. Come on, you can do it. He's focused. He's determined to do it. I believe in him. Oh, that's a Galaxy Cubing. It's a +2. Loom, I prefer cubes that has more control. Not so slow, not so fast, just right. Bottom line is more on control. How about you? What cubes do you prefer? I think if you like fast cubes, go for maglevs, and if you want more control, go for the ball cores. Loom said, well, it always depends on the setup. Yes, that's another aspect to consider, the setup. And also maybe the turning style of the speed cuber. Hold on. Timer got disconnected. Okay, scramble. Lim said, I do prefer faster and light cube. Currently, I'm using Tornado V3 Pioneer. Took me 3 days to set it up to the right adjustments. It's okay, Galaxy cubing. We'll have bad times. Just keep on moving. You'll get better solves. I think this is different. Flick fan, he's not chatting, and his times is different. By now, he should be hitting 10 or 9. Hello, Wasim Dahir. Welcome back to our live stream. My PB is 9.443. But I have also 8 seconds old, but I don't consider it now because it is off cam. Loom is very consistent. I think he's getting sub 12 averages. Is that right, Loom? Or no? Hello to our 23 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. How do you clean your cubes, guys? I'm just curious. And how often do you clean your cubes? Loom said, yeah, well, I usually get 13 seconds averages, but in a good day, I could get sub 12 averages. I think today is your good day. Oh, this is bad solve. Very poor after all. Nice one. Loom got 9.590 seconds. Congratulations. Galaxy cubing. I clean my cubes once every 3 days and I clean it using a wet, moist tissue. So it's okay to use a little water on your cube when you're cleaning it. The Bad Mad Whitey, I clean mine every month. I take a cloth, wipe down the inside, then dry the cube. So do you literally remove the pieces when you clean, guys, or just do it like this, then wipe? Keep on disconnecting the timer. Okay, scramble. The Bad Mad Whitey said I remove every piece, wipe it, and then wipe the core. Galaxy cubing, I take all the pieces of the Rubik's Cube and I deep clean all of them. Then once I'm done, I can just reassemble the cube. Loom said I usually took the pieces off and wipe the feet and the edges thoroughly, then relube it again. Usually once every 3 or 4 months, depends on how much I cube a day. Okay. So we do it all the same. Removing all the pieces. How about the big cubes, the 4x4? How do you clean it? Because I never cleaned my 4x4. Here comes Bozanglin, another fast speed cuber. Welcome back, Bozanglin. I think Loom is a good match. Soon you will be battling for rank 1. Hello, Joseph Rhodes. My main right now is this Moyo RS3M V5 dual adjustment magnetic version. I think +2 again. Galaxy Cubing said, I can't even solve the 4x4 or the 5x5 or any of the big cubes, so I never actually cleaned them. Maybe you'll enjoy solving them in the future. And also, solving big cubes helps your look ahead. Loom said, 4x4 is a nightmare to reassemble, so instead I just take the wing. Yeah, it's really handy to clean 4x4. Hello, the Joel boy. Welcome to our live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. The Bad Mad Whitey said, I switched to my main now, so maybe I'll do good. There you go, the Bad Mad Whitey. Good sign. Hello to our 17 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like our live stream. Thank you so much. Yeah, you get the best solve. Bozanglin will be rank number 2 soon enough. Like 3 solves, he will be rank 2 and will be competing with Loom for the rank 1. The Joel boy said, my record is 12.55 on 3x3. That is a fast single, Joel boy. What is your average? I think Elo is like your rating, just like in chess. The Jewel Boy, my average is 20. Jewel Boy, you can join room 243. There is one slot available if you want to practice with us. Currently, there are 5 speedcubers inside the room. Go to cstimer.net and join room 243. Loom said, I might be too old for this. No, I think nobody's too old for cube. As long as it makes you happy. The Bad Mad Whitey said mine usually is 14.14, but my current averages is 13. So I think the Bad Mad Whitey is improving from 14 to 13. Yes, speed cubing is for all ages. Maybe you want to try joining competitions? Loom? It will be fun. Another 10 for Loom. And finally, Bozanglin took over rank number 2. I will now be competing for Loom for rank 1. Galaxy Cubing. I'm the worst in this room. But every solve you get better. It's not a losing game. You're improving your game while you practice with us. Be inspired to reach sub 20. I agree with that, the bad mad whitey. As long as you have fun and improve, you can never lose or be the worst. Hello to our 18 viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like our live stream. Thank you. So that's another 12 for the bad mad whitey. Hello Levi, welcome back. And welcome to the room. So the room is full right now, guys, so unfortunately you cannot join anymore. I hope CS timer upgraded to 10 speed cubers per room. That will be fun, and also add some chatbacks. That will be a cool update if CS timer do it. I think it's +2. Hello Joel boy, welcome back. Galaxy Cubing said thanks Flick and the Badman. Yes, don't give up Galaxy Cubing, you're just starting, there's a lot more to improve. And a lot of records of you to break. Just happy cubing. So I think Livy and Galaxy Cubing are in the same sub. Somewhere like 25 and sub 20. Now Loom is maintaining your rank 1. Hello to our 15 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. How do I train with you? Unfortunately, Jewel Boy, the room is full because his timer only allows 6 speedcubers per room. I'm so sorry for that. Nice one, the Bad Mad Whitey got 11. Fastest solve. Once again, sorry, the Jewel White. It only allows 6 speed cubers. I think 150 or 149 solves left. Galaxy Cubing said it took me longer scrambling than actually solving the cube. And Loom said maintaining low deviation is so hard, man, because of the pressure. There you go, you get another 10. And the Bad Mad Whitey with 11 is becoming more consistent. Congratulations, Galaxy Cubing. 16.660 personal best. Hello to our 14 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Please don't forget to like our live stream. Thank you. Levy and Galaxy Cubing is really battling it out. I think they're really in the same sub. While me and the Badmed is in the same sub, then Bozanglen and Jor is in the same sub. Oh, sub 10, Bozanglin. There you go. I think Bozanglin has been in my channel for a long time. There is a time where no one chats and Bozanglin enters the room those times, so he's been a very long subscriber. That was a very poor F12. How do you join the room? Go to cstimer.net and join room 243. Unfortunately, it is still full. So Lum and Bozanglen got almost similar time. Likewise with us, the Badmad. Hope Galaxy Cubing will get 17. The Joel Boy, if you're still watching, there is one slot available now inside the room. You can join. Go to cstimer.net, then click join room, enter room 243. Hello to our 20 viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. I think Galaxy Cubing went to the comfort room. We're just waiting for him. And for the scramble. Another really bad F12. Galaxy said he hates G-perms. Why do you hate G-perms? Because it pops out too much. You keep encountering them in the last layer. I think the Joel boy left and Bozanglen left the room. Hello, the Joel boy, you can join now. There is one slot available. Go to cstimer.net, join room 243. Welcome back, Rainy GXC. Galaxy cubing, try to be calm so that you will not ruin your PB. Calm in every solve as much as you can. The Bad Mad Whitey said, I'm on your tail clicks. I am catching up. Yes, you're really catching up. I really need to focus. Bug PLL execution. Oh no, you're gonna lead any moment now. The Bad Mad Whitey. Rainy GXC, my Moyu WRM V10. I broke the maglev. I also broke my WRM V10. So the Jewel boy, can you show how to do, because I can't. So like this by default here, can you see it on your screen? The function beside the function, it says draw scramble. So click draw scramble and then change it to online battle. Once you change it to online battle, you can click here, anonymous. You can enter your name here, and then below click join room, enter room 243, click OK. Hold on, I will just solve. Wait for you, was the V10 better than the Tornado V3? With my turning style, I prefer the V10 compared to my Tornado V3. My Tornado V3 is so good for me when I use it in my one-handed solves. Rainy, you can join room 243, go to cstimer.net, then change the draw scramble to online battle, and then enter your username, nickname, then enter room 243. The bad mad whitey just took over the second rank. I think he's really warm up now. Rainy JXC, did you join the room? Loom said the bad mad might be getting sub-10 real soon. I think he can, because he's solving 11s right now. Hello to our 23 viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. So another 10 seconds by Loom. So Rainy Seed GXC did not join the room yet. The Bad Mad said, "It's weird, I'm only getting 14 and 11s. Loom said, "How much money you guys spend on cubes?" I think around, highest for me is like $35. 35 below. And another sub 10 by Loom, 9.160 seconds. Welcome to the room, Rainy, Jexy. How about you, Loom? How much do you spend for speed cubing? How to connect timer to CS timer? Use a cord, connect it to your audio port of your computer, then change the entering times with StackMat. Hello Joel, finally you joined the room. So Joel and Rainy GXE, they are solving the moment. We're just waiting for the scramble. Hello to our 19 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. So Joel got 31 seconds solve, while Galaxy Cubing got 28 seconds solve. So we're just waiting for Rainy to finish his solve. I think he's inspecting. Rainy, you can now solve. The drill boy, my first was bad. It's okay, it's the first solve. I think Rainy left the room. I think Rainy just left the room. Yeah, he left the room. And Bozanglin returned. Another bad solve. Very poor F2L. Rainy got disconnected. I'm so sorry, Rainy. I think the room is full again. Maybe you can join later. Carry on, the bad mad ready. The others, oh, they just finished solving. Rainy GXA said I'm a practice solve. Okay, while waiting for a slot inside the room, because at the moment the room is full. Hello to our 20 viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. Loom, I think you are tired if you're getting bad solves. So the bad mad is solving at the moment. Bosang Lin got 10 seconds. Oh, I messed up my base during F12. That's a very bad solve. Okay, bad solves. I really need to focus. Now I average 16. That is the worst for my session. So everyone is having our rough solves. Yeah, we all have rough solves. Welcome back, Rainy. You can now solve. Yeah, I guess you're tired, Loom. We're all tired, I think. So last 30 solves, I think, for the first 100 solves, and maybe another live stream later because I need to cook to have dinner. Then after dinner, another live stream. Go Rainy. Rainy is solving. Who knows, he might drop sub 5. So how's your average galaxy cubing? Did you get any new PRs? Average of 5 or 12? Hello to our 22 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. You ran out of battery. I think you should go and charge first. Yes, you can now solve Rainy GXC. I think everyone finished solving. Yes, everyone finished solving. Just solve. Start your timer. Hello, welcome to our live stream, Philippines. So your username is my country. I think you're from the Philippines too. Welcome to our live stream. What are your thoughts on big cubes? Big cubes like 7x7, 6x6, something like that, or 5x5, 4x4? Philippines asking what method you use, CFAP or method. For me, I use CFAP. For me, I enjoyed solving the 7x7 and 6x6 loom. How about you? That's a world record, the bad mad. Yeah, I thought it's DNF. Rainy said he messed up the F12. Loom said typically the WCA. What is NXN? I'm sorry, I'm not aware of that. I don't know what is NXN. The bad mad said I had a really good solve like Sub-1, but my hand slipped and stopped the time early. Oh no. Hello, Super Meme. Super Meme said, is this the lobby I was in? Super Meme, did you go to cstimer.net? Because at the moment, the room is full and no one can enter. So I think Rainy is solving. We're just waiting for the scramble. And Rainy is solving. Hello to our 25 viewers. At the moment, we're just waiting for the scramble. That's why I'm not solving. Please stay tuned. Loom said, since back to cubing again, I am now focusing on 4x4 and 5x5. Last time before coming back, I usually sub 120 minutes until I change my cube to a better one. Loom said now I'm average 55 sec on 4x4. How about an 5x5 loom? Dr. Pun, by Sub-1 Chase, do you mean 1 second? This early in this live stream, I do 4x4 solves. So what I meant is sub 1 minute and 4x4. Oh, that's fast, Loom. Sub 2 and 5x5. What 5x5 are you using? Super meme, you cannot join because the room is full. Says timer only allow 6 cubers per room. I'm so sorry for that. I think Dr. Prince still watching. I hope I answered your question. The bad man said he's sub 10 minutes and 5x5. There was a time I was sub 20 minutes and 5x5. Loom said, currently I'm using Aochang V6 single track, pretty good cube for the price. Is there a dual track variation? And what is their difference? If you know, please comment down below, Loom. Also, your Aochang single track, is it UV or no? Welcome back, Natmanchan. Where have you been? Oh, so sad, you dropped your cube. Yes, I'm going to do 100 solves for this stream, the bad math, because I need to cook for dinner. And later, another live stream, much longer. Oh, it's not UV, but there is a version of the single track that is UV, right? Oh, that's why not Mancham. Yeah, there's a single track UV. Aochang, thank you so much for confirming. Loom, because I'm planning also to acquire 5x5 because my Euxin 5x5 magnetic is not doing so well. I'm not comfortable with it. And another issue with my Euxin 5x5, some of its center pieces is popping out. Center cups is popping up. The bad Mad Whitey said, yeah, I was just making sure as I wanna eat some. So I'm probably gonna do 2 more solves, go eat. So Galaxy Cubing, yes, 19 seconds. When 2x2. What do you mean, Galaxy? Oh yes, that's a very good solve. Lim said, if you like smaller cube, I really recommend Aochang V6, but if you maybe want some all-in-one but cheaper, X-Man Hong 5x5 is good choice too. Maybe I will do some research because that's the first time I heard about the X-Man Hong 5x5. The Bad Mad Whitey said, alright, bye Flix, I'll join again next stream. I'm hungry. So enjoy your dinner. The Bad Mad, see you next live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, bad solve. Bad solve for me. Hello to our 19 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, what happened, Loom? That's the first time I saw you solve in 6-10 seconds. That was a skip. I can't use my timer to do this. What do you mean? Yes, not Mancham. That was a really, really long pause by me. Actually, I cannot relate Rainy GXC because I'm using Red Cross. So maybe others can relate. I think they are using White Cross as well. And to the one who joined the room, welcome to the room. You can now solve. So at the moment, we're just waiting for the scramble. So I think the scramble will be sent after, what's this, super something joined the room, finished solving. Galaxy Cubing said, "Hey Flick, I have to go. I'll leave the room, but I won't leave the stream. I need to eat dinner too. I'm really hungry." So thank you so much for tuning in, Galaxy Cubing. Enjoy your dinner. I'll just finish my 100 solves. That was awkward F12. What am I doing? Galaxy Cubing, I will come back. Super Meme said it's Super Meme. Oh, okay. It's Super Meme. Or Liam. I think you're familiar, Liam. Welcome back, Liam. I think you've been in my past live streams. So we're just waiting for the scramble again. Hello to our 17 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for the likes. I really appreciate it. Your likes helps me to improve my, what do you call this? Maybe the trust rating, because the AI of YouTube is watching my live stream. So if the AI watch my stream and people are commenting and liking, he will recommend more my channel to other people. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys, once again, for your likes and for your comments. I really appreciate it. So I guess last 18 solves before we end our live stream. So Flickfan is back. Welcome back, Flickfan. Let's go. You got LL skip. Wow, good solve. I love it. At the moment, I just need to gain momentum back. Fingers shaking. I think it's fatigue. Joel Boy, I need to go, but I'm coming back later. Thank you so much, Joel Boy. See you next live stream. Z Speeds Run. What cube is that? This is Moyu RS3M V5 dual adjustment magnetic version. Thank you so much, Natmancham. Galaxy cubing. My dinner is curry. How about yours? I don't know. Not yet cook. What happened, Joel? You got DNF? Oh, you stopped the timer too early? Z speed runs, alright. Galaxy cubing, and no, I am not Indian. And where are you from then, Galaxy cubing? Curry is delicious. Is it chicken curry? Loom, where's my sub 12 man? I think it's just resting. It's still there, just resting. Oh, another neighbor from Indonesia. I think Rainy is solving. We're just waiting for the scramble. Hello to our 21 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. I think we're down to last 14 solves. So Loom is also from Indonesia. Rainy, wait, I'm reassemble my gun 14. The whole thing pop. Oh no. So guns has an issue of popping. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So Rainy, I think you need to leave the room first if you're fixing your cube the moment, reassembling it, so that new scramble will be sent. Thank you. Not Mantram said gun is notorious for lockups, and lockups lead to popping, so yeah. Galaxy Cubing said, I missed the time when I was 1 minute. So are you solving right now, Rainy? Did you fix your cube now? So the other guys are waiting for the scramble. They finished solving. I think you can leave the room first. Just click X besides the room 243. There's an X. Click that one beside the room 243. Then rejoin after you fix your cube. Loom said, seeing more and more people start doing speedcubing makes me happy. I feel the same because there was a time that it's hard to find speedcubers, but now there's a lot of people who are into cubing. I guess thanks to the legends of speedcubing. I guess this is a really different flick fan who is inside the room. The other flick fan is dropping like 11, 10, 9. Or are you using one-handed solve flick fan? Soon they will recognize speed cubing as a sport, I guess, in the future. Not mantra. Like chess. So Loom said, I still remember the first time I started speedcubing. It was when the world record was 4.73 by Felix. Yes, crazy that 4 seconds is the average world record. They're hitting sub 5 averages in world competitions. I think Super Meme is solving. Yeah, back in the time, we're talking back in the days, where 4 seconds is a world record, and it seems like impossible to beat. Then here comes Max Park, Yihing. Oh, I guess I'm tired. I think this is also a +2. And what's this? PSHX Music, what do you sub? I'm sub 15, he said. I'm also sub 15 a while ago, but now I'm hitting sub 20s. Natmanram said, cause China is quite literally dominating the speedcubing field. Yes, they're young players. Most of them are sub 6, I guess. I think sub 2 is impossible, right? What do you think, guys? Sai Music, what is your PB? Mine is 8.08. Well, my PB is 9.443 in this session. Super meme, I think you need to solve so that scramble will be sent. Loom said, I got to go. Thanks for the fansies. Hope to come across you soon. Thank you so much. Loom, see you next live stream. Take care. Oh, I'm really tired, guys. I'm now sub 20. And Super Meme got 6 seconds. Oh my goodness. That's the best solve for this session. Yihing Wang can do sub 2 if chances. Maybe LL skip. What do you think, guys? Can Yihing do sub 2 if he can LL skip with a lucky solve? Yihing average sub 4. I think it is the world record average. Galaxy Cubing Flick, can we please do 2x2? Unfortunately, I cannot do 2x2 because I'll show you. My 2x2 broke, and this is from Moyu. So take a look. I cannot do 2x2. I'm so sorry. I'm dying to do some 2x2 solves, but I don't have any 2x2 right now. So the 2x2 that broke is RS2M Evolution Magnetic. Not much on Flick. How are you breaking every cube you came across? I think I'm a rough speed cuber and my hand is kinda strong, I think. Super meme, just turn double layer turns on 4x4. It will be awkward. Psy Music, I'm not color neutral. Red is my normal color. Not Mancham, get some of the clay like sealant used in plumbing works and fix the 2x2. I don't think it will work, Netmancham. I can do double layer moves and 4x4, but it's kinda awkward for me. Won't that make the cube hard to turn? Yes, it from speed cube to slow cube. Flick fan, if you're watching, please solve. And also, I think Super Meme is not solving. Please solve so that new scramble will be sent. Psy Music, have you ever used a GAN cube? My main is GAN 13 MacLive. Yes, I've tried using GAN cube, but this is non-magnetic and I don't even know the name. It was a gift from a friend. There's the box, but I forgot the name and I misplaced the box. So Super Meme is doing 2x2 solves, right? Because he's currently sub 10 right now. Or that is his average in 3x3. Oh, Sam Music said that's GAN 356 RS2. Try this please, becoming fun. What am I going to try? Vinchief said, why is the gun so hype up? You can buy a cheaper cube at less price. A cheaper cube at less price, and also the quality is good, right? It can compete with the gun cubes. Oh, so Psy Music tried the scramble. So I will try your scramble. D2 front LRI. So this is the scramble. I will use it in the next solve. Galaxy Cubing is back. Welcome back, Galaxy Cubing. So we are just down to last 10 solves, guys, before we end this live stream because I need to cook food. And Nightbot out deleted the message of Galaxy Cubing. You avoid caps lock, I guess. That was automatic by Nightbot. You just sent it and automatically deleted it. Natmanram said gun just overrated, brand value over actual value, just like iPhones. Yeah. GunCube is good if they sponsor you, right? What do you think? If they created a new model of GunCube, then they will send to you. I think it's a good, good cube. If they do that. So Super Meme is Sub-10 and 3x3. Not Mantram Send, that's a better way to put it. Rainy GXE, new cubes is here. Vinchif, GunCube is good but overpriced. Yes, it's okay, expensive. A while ago, there's a subscriber who is only using GunCube. I think her name is Clara. I think she left already in the live stream. Galaxy Cubing, I kept getting kicked from the room. I think there is no kick in room. There is no such an option. She laughed when I said that she might be rich because she's just using gun cubes. Sai Music said, I'm subscribed. Wow, thank you so much, Sai Music. Thank you so much for subscribing. It really helps my channel to grow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. How many solves left? 9 solves left before we end the live stream. Or I can just leave the live stream hanging. But YouTube might penalty me. So I need to end the live stream. Galaxy Cubing said it said I lost. I think you need to leave the room and then join again. Sai Music said, you're so nice, bro. Thank you. Sai Music, I think Nat Mantram is nicer. He's such a nice person. Vinchif, why is your chat box delayed? Because it is a third-party software. That's why there's some kind of delay. And I cannot do anything about it. So Galaxy, rejoin the room. You can now solve, I think. So last 9 solves. Nat Manaram said, Flick, no way, bro. What do you mean, no way? You're legit the nicest person. Thank you for that. Nat Mantram. You're also a good person. Wow, it's getting cold in my place. So last 8 solves, guys. How many seconds is the delay of the chat box? Like 10 seconds? Or lower? So, Super Meme is solving? Psy Music, what is your nationality? Proud to be Filipino? Oh, you're also a Filipino. I am a Filipino. Psy Music, kamusta ka? Psy Music. So around 5 seconds, the delay of chatbox. Let's see if I can do something. I will do more research. If I can adjust the delay. Psy Music. Oh yeah, okay lang bro, not queuing today. Haha. May alam ka bang shop kung saan makakabili ng 2x2 Psy Music? Yung may sale, ganun. Super Meme is taking a while. I think Super Meme left the room. Sadly, I cannot kick him because there is no kick option in the room. So I'll just leave the room and create another room. Join room 244, guys. So, Psy Music set sa Lazada ako key M2x2 Bulker. Ako 2x2 lang bro. Anong brand ng 2x2? So, for you guys, we're just speaking in our language, Filipino, because this is the first time Filipino is watching me. We're talking about 2x2. Galaxy Cubing, bro, I just got a Tornado version 3. It's absolutely so good. Yeah, I also have Tornado. Is that the Pioneer version? Yeah, not much. It's nice that someone from your country is watching. Because in my country, there's a lot of fast speed cubers. They don't care to watch me. So we're just waiting for. There you go. You finished solving. Nice one. 14 seconds. The Bad Mad YT, I prefer the Pioneer, so mine is Pioneer version. Chia Pinping, you fast solve. Yes, but there's a lot of people who can do much faster solves. So down to last 6 solves before we end our live stream. Hasoyu, what's this? Hasoyiki Risu? Are you Japanese? What is WSG? Welcome to our live stream, Hasoyiki. I'm sub 20 and can you give me tips? Many people, not people, speedcubers who are not yet sub 20, they don't see the importance of improving the cross. So my tip is improve your cross during inspection. You should already solve it in your brain or in your mind. So try to do that and try at least 8 turns to solve your cross or lesser. So the first one is cross, then after you improve your cross, improve your look ahead in F12 and try learning advanced F12. Just improving those two, you can do sub 20. Gosh, I'm so tired. I'm back to sub 20. Oh, that's cool. Are you full OLL and PLL? For the PLL, my tip is you should learn to execute the PLL cases at any position, which is I'm still trying to learn. But if you can do that, who knows, you might achieve that one. If you're working on your look ahead, try solving big cubes. It really helps a lot. And also, try to not turn so fast when you're doing your F12. He said, I'm not full OLL and PLL. Try to be a full PLL. It's okay to be Tuluk. So, Chia Pinping, your solves are better than my PB. My PB is 22 seconds. That's fast. Chia Ping. I am using Muyo RS3M V5 dual adjustment magnetic version. Yes, the no pauses because of the good look ahead. They can do sub 10. It will take time, don't rush. So last 4 solves. I'm really tired. So that's the 97th solve for this session. Last 3 solves. The Badman Whitey. What helps most for look ahead for me is trying when doing FTL to close your eyes and plan 2 pairs. Do it once. You get comfortable, just move your eyes to the next pair, which is like very hard. Go to cstimer.net, then join room 244. Change the function from draw scramble to online battle. Did you go to CS timer? Yes, room 244. But unfortunately, we are down to last 2 solves before I will end the live stream. But you guys who is inside the room can continue racing with each other. Is this you? Okay. Down to last one. I have mid burst turning, said Rainy JXC. Hello to our 30 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate your likes. Thank you so much. Also, a lot of untimed solves really help if you're practicing look ahead. Also, the planning. The Bad Mad Whitey said it's very important to plan. Wait, Flix, you plan all of the cross? I just see where the pieces are and plan 3 pieces, then look for the last one and insert. Yes, I'm doing my best to solve the 4 pieces during the scramble. That's the time I hit sub 13 solves when I applied that one. During scramble, I solved them in my mind. I never tried pseudo slotting. No, during the scramble. It should be during the inspection, I should say. So maybe I'll try to create a video about it on how I do my cross. But I'm now not so good in creating videos. But I will try, maybe, in my free time. So that is the last solve, and a pretty good last solve, not a choke. So I completed my 100 solves. The Bad Mad Whitey, that's very hard. I did 100 solves where I planned all 4 pieces, but it didn't help me much with planning all of the cross, just 1 extra piece at most. It will take time, the Bad Mad Whitey. I think it took me 3 months before I can do it. But in my 100 solves, I cannot do it in every solves. Like 70 solves, I can do that. S- So that's it, guys, for this part 2 of this live stream today. We will be doing another live stream later after my dinner. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye bye.